Hello everyone, welcome to Slay the Spire, the first episode. Awkward moment, I'd recorded 2 episodes with this, and it ended up being that the audio was not usable at all. I forgot to split the channels and ended up making it so that the music was so loud that I couldn't hear my own voice. So all the commentary, the about an hour and a half of recording was lost due to the inability to hear me. So let's try this again. This is a fresh, as you can see, fresh 0%, 0 hours played, fresh save file. So let's go in, play, standard, ironclad, let's go. Welcome to the Exordium. So, for those of you who don't know what this game is, this is a roguelike card game. So basically you build your deck after defeating enemies into whatever archetype you want, depending on your character, and you slowly climb the spire, which is different every single time, to go towards the bosses. There is 3 floors right now. I have to unlock the 4th floor, and every single one of them, let's get started here actually. Start with first combat here. Every single one of them will be different. Every single run will be different. So, defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play once you're out and your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If the enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. I'm ready. I have played this game before. I forgot to turn on fast mode. There it is, fast mode. Okay, and this is the Ironclad. He is a strength-based damage dealer, so attack type person. This is the starting deck here. We have 5 strikes, 4 defense, and a bash, which deals 8 damage and applies to vulnerable and vulnerable creatures, as it says on the side of the card there. Take 50% more damage from attacks. So, these guys here are easy to deal with. They've got 12 health, which is great, nice and easy to deal with, as I said. But when you attack them, they curl up and gain 3 block once per combat, and 6 block for this guy here. So I will attack both of them because they're not attacking me, and get that out of the way so I can actually attack them properly this time. And that'll be attack you, and wait for this weakness to wear off. No more cards. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into your draw pile. Got it. Thank you. But yeah, they go back and forth. This is where you pick your cards. So after each combat, assuming you win, you get to choose between 3 cards. You get a little bit of gold, and most of the time you get a oh my goodness, words, speak, work please, words. You get a potion as well, which have multiple different kinds of effects. So to start off with this, Entrench is pretty good if you're doing a block deck. True Grit is okay. I'm going to do Thunderclap though. 4 damage to all enemies and gives vulnerability to them all as well. So question marks here, they could be anything. They could be events like this. They could be combat. They could be shops. Basically anything you need. This one here is Pray to remove a card from your deck, lose 7 HP. Or if you have a card with 10 or more damage, you can bust it open and get some gold from it. I'm going to remove a card. I'm going to remove a strike because I just got a Thunderclap, so it stays balanced. I don't have a lot of gold, but that's kind of a good area to branch from. Yeah, never mind, I gotta go there anyways. So this is a shop. Certain relics will make it so that this doesn't run out of stock. You get 5 cards to choose from up here. If you buy one, there is only 4 left again, unless you have certain trinkets. You can buy trinkets from them, which are these, or I guess relics are the right term for it. But these power you up, basically. Like, you can see this one, every 3 turns, gain an energy. That's what that little orb is. Potion belt, upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots, stuff like that. You can remove a card from your deck if you need to, so that would be things like curses, which are negative effect cards that you cannot play, or just general cards that you don't need in the deck anymore. And you could also buy these colorless cards here, which they can be bought from any shop. They can be added to any deck regardless of the character. They're very good. I like them. Like this one, Chrysalis. Shuffle 3 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. So good. Bandage up. Heal 4 HP exhaust. It's pretty good. But for the purpose of this, I'm actually going to go for Rampage here. Deal 8 damage, increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. So every time you play it, it increases by 5. So it's a pretty good one. There's a lot of people that play Rampage decks, which are a lot of fun, actually. So I'm going to go forward here, up to this crossroads. 6 damage, apply some vulnerability with Bash. And this is basically what the game is. Let's keep that vulnerability going. Attack, do combat. It's like a puzzle every single time you. 5 and thunderclap again. Let's keep that vulnerability going. I could have killed him. I should have killed him. There we go. Now he's dead. Now these are the relics. The relics will all show up on the top hand side here. Right now I have the starting relic for the Ironclad, which is Burning Blood. At the end of combat, heal 6 HP. It's useful. It's the best one to start off with if you're not familiar with the game. So, 14 gold, add a card to the deck. Perfected Strike, deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all cards containing strike in the name. So right now, that would be 4. So 8 more damage to that. Clash only can be played when every card in your hand is an attack. I'm not huge on the Clash plays. I've done pretty good with Perfected Strike, but I'm going to skip this card. Don't forget your rewards. Just click on it to pick it up. Got it. I know. I'm weeding out the crap. Let's do this as well, just in case we need to rest before the Elite. And I'll explain what Elites are once we get there. So this guy, he's not attacking, so I'm just going to Rampage, Strike, end the turn. Now he's doing 6. I'm going to defend and bash, get some vulnerability happening here. He only does 1 damage to me right now. I could deal with that, you know. Defend. Taking no damage, did some damage to him, kept the vulnerability going as well. Vulnerability is actually very useful. Oh yeah, he's dead. He is so dead. Goodbye. There's the first potion of the game. Gain 12 block as a block potion. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms. And again, we're stuck with this garbage. I don't want any of it. Skip. And 73 HP out of 80. I'm not too worried about it. Let's upgrade a card here. Rampage is a really good one to upgrade because doubles. Not doubles. Increases by 8 every time you play it after you upgrade it here. Or you could do Bash, deal 10 damage. So ups the damage, ups the amount of vulnerability, so the amount of turns that the vulnerability is active. Thunderclap, not so great. I'm going to do Rampage here. I think I'm going to build around Rampage here. See how it goes. Here's our first Elite. Elites are stronger enemies. They're kind of like mini-bosses, if you will. They have different perks to them. Far more HP than you're used to on the floor, and when you defeat them, you get a relic with your normal rewards, so it's really useful to get going on them if you want to be successful. So I'm just gonna attack twice. I don't need to defend, there's no point right now. Enrage. This guy, I swear this guy, he gains strength every time he plays skill. So playing defends or strength ups and stuff like that, every single time it will be a strength up for him. So that's why I'm not playing my defense right now, I'm just kind of taking it on the chin. Oh man, 2 away, that sucks. I'm gonna use my block potion so I don't take more damage and heal up to an acceptable place after this is done. But Thunderclap and it's done. Alright, 25 gold. Here's the next relic. Letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Relics. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. Got it. Dexterity potion. Dexterity increases the amount that you can block. So say 2 dexterity would gain put +2 to every single block that you have. Add a card. Power cards. Perfect. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of the combat. So they kind of... A mechanic that is put in place here is exhaust. And when you exhaust a card, it is removed from your deck for the combat. These kind of do that, but they give you a passive bonus when you play them. When you lose HP from a card... Oh, excuse me, that was... unfortunate. Gain a strength. I don't really have anything that does that right now, so it might not be very useful. Carnage. 2 cost, deal 20 damage, decent damage. Ethereal is like exhaust, except the card exhausts if you don't play it. So if you leave it in your hand, it will exhaust for you, and you can't use it for the rest of the combat. I don't like any of these, so I'm gonna skip. And what am I gonna do here? 64 HP? Do I want another relic? I do want another relic. Let's do this. I'm committing. Kill him. I probably should have put up block instead of killed him. That was 12 damage there. But he's dead next turn, so I'm not too worried about it. Bam. Done. Okay, corruption. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. Fun. Uppercut. Deal 13 damage. Apply 1 weak. Apply 1 vulnerable. Quite useful, actually. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take that one. It's a high cost card, but this is your chest. I probably should have lingered on that screen a little bit. But you get those chests, you click on it there, and you get some gold, usually, and you get a relic. So Regal Pillow, whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Very useful. Now let's fight this guy here. This is the Lagavulin. He deals a lot of damage and debuffs you, basically. All it comes down to. You can wait to attack him. First 3 turns are gimmies, if you really want him. I'm gonna, yeah, do that. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Thundercloud. Rampage, yes. Defend. This guy, you just kind of have to race him. So the faster you get him down, the less damage he does to you, basically. Uppercut for sure. I'm gonna strike you this time, though. 13 more damage. I swear if he killed me. Take 10 more damage. Oh my goodness. Stop. 15. Alright, let's go. Siphon Soul again. Alright, dead. Strawberry. There are fruit in the game. Yes, fruit. They raise your max HP. Basically, that's what it comes down to. Block potion. Again. Add a card. Let's see. Demon form. That's pretty good. That's quite good. Dropkick is also pretty good because we have a lot of vulnerability cards. Deal 5 damage, and if the enemy is vulnerable, gain an energy and draw a card, which is actually really good. I'm actually going to go for that right now. I'm going to rest at this campfire. Campfires you can either rest, which gives you HP, you heal up, or you can smith, which upgrades your cards, as we did earlier. I'm going to go question mark route here. Ooh. Wall of Faces. Living Wall. You can transform, forget to remove a card, or you can upgrade a card. I'm going to upgrade. Should I do uppercut? Yeah, I should do uppercut. And from the darkness, an arm pulls you into the small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards the wall of portions. Buy a potion. Now. Okay, I'll buy one. Fairy in a bottle. Awesome. It's just like a fairy in Zelda. When you die, heal to 10% of your max AP instead. And discard the potion. Just like in Zelda. So, it's perfect. Now, Fungus Beast. Alright. That went really well. See, that's where that drop kick comes in useful. This is far better than the first run that I did before when I tried to record. So I'm okay with this already. I don't want those. Skip. I have enough XP. I have enough HP. So I'm probably going to upgrade Bash. Yeah. Proceed. First boss. Let's go. Now, this guy here, the Guardian, that's what it's called. He has two different modes. You can see the 30 kind of down below his health bar there, right here. That is how much damage you need to do to him before he transforms into the defensive stance. And when he does go into the defensive stance, you basically wait out 2 turns and he'll take care of himself and bring him back up to this offensive stance here. Now, I'm gonna try to burst him down as much as possible here. He only needs to take 8 more. That shouldn't be a problem. In fact, I'm gonna do it this way. And get that rampage ramping up. Now, in this stage here, he has sharp hides, so whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. Kinda dangerous if you get careless. I'm gonna leave it at 10 block. That way I don't take damage. Defend again. Oh shoot. I'm actually gonna drink the potion. Make sure I don't take any more damage. Awesome. So bash, drop kick, strike. I'm gonna take 20 now. Well, that was good planning ahead. Good forethought there, buddy. Yes, yes. I'm gonna get rampage again during this cycle, aren't I? Yes, I am. Screw it. Attacking with it, keeping it going. And I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. Not too bad. And 6 more. Really, you heal up to full after you defeat a boss anyways, so it shouldn't be too bad. Thunderclap, strike, I guess. Strike. Take 20 more damage, because I apparently am not paying attention. Who'd have guessed? I'm gonna uppercut. Rampage. Back into that defensive form there. If I'm not careful, I will die. 48 damage. Yes, I'm using that. I will take 0. Thank you. Defend, defend. Taking 6. That's better than nothing. Well, that's not better than nothing. I don't know why I said that. Alright. Okay, taking 12. This is way closer than I wanted it to be, but he's dead, so that's what matters right now. Alright, after you defeat a boss, you get some gold, and you get a rare pack, so you get to choose between 3 rare cards. These usually make your deck work better. Berserk, gain through invulnerable at the start of your turn, gain 1 energy. Or double tap. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Yeah, I'm doing double tap because Rampage works really well with that. And you get a boss chest relics. So these are relics only found in boss chests. Specific subset. Often you will find them that give you more energy per turn. But it doesn't always work out that way, so let's take a look. We've got a busted crown. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. Every future rewards have 2 less cards for you to choose from. Or, Lizard Tail, when you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Works once. Or Calling Bell. Upon pickup, obtain 3 curses and 3 relics. Now, as risk reward, attached to these two. This is excuse me. This is just a safety net here. I'd like the energy. I have some high cost cards. So yeah, I'm gonna do Busted Crown. And it makes choosing cards a little easier too. So, let's get it going. Kinda wanna take this path here. I'm gonna start here though. Alright, this guy. Last guy. Block it, and that one there. This guy has plated armor, and plated armor basically gives him a certain amount of armor as specified below here every single turn. I'm gonna bash that as well. Out on the floor, back that, give me some more. Alright, this is the perfect opportunity for a double tap uppercut. That is good damage, good weakness, good vulnerability. Love it. And I only take 2 damage. I'm into that kind of thing. Here's that rampage going on again. And he's dead. Just like that. Pommel's really good with this vulnerability stuff. I'm gonna take it. We have 15 cards on our deck. That's pretty thin. I like that. Okay, so bash, drop kick. Defend is what I'm doing here. No damage, did some decent damage to you. Double tap rampage, heck yes. He is almost dead already, that's pretty good. That's exactly why I love the double tap rampage thing. So I'm gonna uppercut and pummel. Because why not? No. To that one there. Let's try this again. You come across an ornate building, which appears abandoned. A plaque that reads... a plaque that has been torn free from a wall is on the floor. It reads the library. Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You find one and cozy yourself up in a chair for some quiet time. Because every adventurer needs some me time. I have full health, so I'm reading, I guess. Because why not? Flex is pretty good here. Headbutt's really good here, though. And in fact, that's what I think I'm going to do, because this takes a card from your discard, puts it on top of your thing, your draw pile, that's what it's called. So that means I can go like this, put Rampage up top, it's going to build way faster, and I can grab it every single turn within reason. I'm gonna double tap Rampage you, buddy. And strike. And I am happy to take 11 damage with how quickly I just destroyed you. Goodbye. No, I don't want Reckless Charge. Hey, self-forming clay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block until next turn. Do I need to heal? No, but next 2 attacks are played twice. That's not really all that necessary. That one just... I don't really need to upgrade either. So, I have 300 gold though, so I'm going to go for the elite. Well, let's see how this goes. Double tap Thunderclap. That rhymed, and I'm proud of it. And you cannot tell me that that's not okay. Gonna gain 5 block. I'm taking a lot more damage than I'm really comfortable with. But you know what? It's giving me block next turn. So I'll deal with it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, he's dead. Defend. Taking nothing. Entangle. Not a fan of Entangle. Defend, defend. Probably should have used the Dexterity Potion. Probably. Bash. Drop kick. Super cute. That was not how I should have done that. Well, I guess that's just kind of how cookie crumbles sometimes. We're gonna Take you down there. And I take 1 damage. That's not so bad. Now it's easy street until... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool. So 25 gold, the boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked damage, increase it to 5. That's perfect for pummel. Power card. Choose one of 3 random power cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. It's fantastic. Skip the card because I don't want it. Into the merchant. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, whenever you apply a vulnerable, apply a weak as well. That is really useful in this deck. So is Shuriken, though. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain a strength. What is this? Orange pellets. Whenever you play a power attack and skill, remove all your debuffs. Nah. 304. I feel like I do enough damage. Champion belt. Yeah. Let's get this going. Because this is... Oh, baby. Defend. Attack. Sure, why not? Take 5 damage. Could be worse. Gonna bash you. Drop kick. Thunderclap. Strike. I gotta wait for that, actually. I almost just instinctively did it. That suffer sucks a lot, actually. Goodbye. 1 damage. I get 3 block at the start of the turn. Not too bad. Uppercut. Rampage. Get a block. Take 1 damage. Could be worse. Are you vulnerable still? Yes, you are. Drop kick it is. I'm just gonna kill you. Because that's what I should be doing. Nah, not worth it. Red Skull. When your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. That could be useful. I'm gonna heal. I feel like that's probably more important to me than a shop. Mind you, I could have gone the other way, but I might have gone through some combat. So I'd rather be safe than sorry in that. More battle, let's go. Crash, pummel. And I almost did it again. I gotta stop like immediately going for potions. It's not what I need right now. I need to drop kick you, for instance. Uppercut you. I'm gonna headbutt you. Bring uppercut back and strike. Now you're dead. It's just you left there, young lady. Double tap rampage. I should have uppercutted first. My bad. But oh well. Dead anyways. Weak potion. That's pretty good. I like my potions right now though. I should never be planning to die. Infernal Blade 0, yeah, I'm using that. Alright, skipping the potion, let's go. Mango's good. I can't afford any of these, so that's no big deal. What might be nice is adding another headbutt to the deck, because then I could... Yeah, that would be a good spread, actually. I'm trying to keep my deck below 20, or at or below 20 cards. That tends to be the magic number for this kind of stuff. Infernal Blade, headbutt again. Oh, baby. Parasite this sucker. Yep. Okay. That is actually the exact outcome that could have... That is just good. Rampage again. Headbutt again. For another rampage. I'm gonna defend and strike. So, bash to start it. That way I do even more damage. And I think, yeah, next turn you're dusted. I didn't check to see who I was versing, actually. I probably should have. I'll find out soon enough. 15 gold? Nah. The champion, okay. I gotta rest, because he does a lot of damage. I got the champion belt, Buster. You ain't the champion anymore. That's 25 damage. Make that 30. Now I'm gonna do this. End of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. Or Berserk, gain 3 vulnerable. At the start of your turn, gain an energy. Or feel no pain, whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I don't have a lot more exhausts. 2 more exhausts, that's not really that worthwhile. I think Combust is the way to go on this sucker. Also gonna add Dex there. Take a 1 damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep attacking. Alright, that was easy. Double tap uppercut. That's what I'm gonna do with that one there. I'm gonna headbutt, bring Rampage back, and take 10 damage. But you know. Infernal Blade, let's go. Could deal 20 damage, or I could deal more than that doing this. Well, it'd be more than 20. It'd be more. I don't even want to do the math on that. Bash, Rampage. And Strike, because it's more damage. I do like that this Combust is giving me block every turn. 3 block every turn, which isn't crazy, but it helps. Drop kick. 27. Strike. Corner strike. Oh, yes. This is coming together. I like it. So add more vulnerability, because he's going to be weak forever, basically, is what it comes down to. And that is exactly how I want it. Defeat impossible. Face my wrath. That is a lot of damage. Gotta love that 54 damage. And he took away his debuffs. I'm gonna block because I have to, and this does more damage. I'll bring double tap next. This does more damage, and that's fine. Still taking a lot of damage though. Not a fan of that. 24 now, man. Uppercut. Rampage. Oh no. Double tap. Rampage. I'm gonna live. I still have that potion anyways, but I'm gonna live. And now I just have to deal 10 damage. Oh yeah. 102. Skill. I do not want Juggernaut. Thank you. Runic Pyramid. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Empty Cage. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Or Coffee Dripper. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. 4 energy seems to be the magic number with most of these decks, so I'm going to not do the Coffee Dripper. Not a huge fan of Runic Pyramid. I see its value, but I'm thinking, which is hard for me, get rid of 2, get rid of Thunderclap and a Strike. Yeah. Thunderclap Strike. because I have enough. Okay, this guy. Hey, 172. I'm gonna go here. $172 gold, which is good. Hopefully I'll be able to pick something good up from the shop, but you never know. Yeah, draw a card. Rampage. Yas. Sure, Infernal Blade, why not? I don't want to deal with that. Come on now. Alright, Rampage, bring it back. I'm gonna have to take damage here anyways. Okay. Probably should have put up a defend first, but that's just kind of how it works sometimes. Bring back Rampage and enter it. This is how this deck works. Rampage. Headbutt. Bring back Rampage. Sorry, Rampage. And he's dead. I took a lot more damage than I should have. Flex. It's pretty... I'm okay with that. You come upon a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Play. Spin the wheel. What do we get? What do we get? Relic. Sick. Ah, gift. Enjoy. Prize. Obtain a relic. Ancient tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 energy. Great for bosses, actually, because you rest before, or you go into a rest site before every single one. Marbles is actually really good here. And that's what I'm going to do. Excellent. Because that means they get weak and vulnerable at the start of every single one. Okay, bash. Headbutt, bring bash back. Headbutt, bring headbutt back. Defend. Alright, let's do this. Still took some damage, but you know what? That happens. Dropkick, definitely. Bash. Strike. Easy. Super easy fight. No. Thank you. This guy's annoying though. Flex. Rampage. That's a decent amount of damage to start off. 48? That's I'm pretty okay with that. An extra 10. Bring that one back, and I also bring some flex action back. I take so much damage from this guy all the time, it's redonkulous. Straight up redonk donk. He's dead, so it's fine, but it still sucks. Rest, thank you. How stupid would it be if I decided to smith? I'm gonna go this way. Dang it! That is not what I wanted at all. I gotta make it through this. Combust. Definitely combust. And then Rampage, headbutt, bring Rampage back. Defend. I still have an energy. That's pretty good. I did not expect that. Alright, Infernal Blade, let's do this. That's not possible, sorry. Get rid of you. Defend. That thing. I take 2. Not a fan of this right now. Ah, man, I have no defense. Well, I got the 6, but some of these deal more than that. Great. That's wonderful. Thanks. He's gonna do 7 damage to me. Oh. I feel like I may have taken away too many defense. That may be a thing right now. But I still have to proceed. I don't know why that was hard to say. Alright, one more turn. Defend, defend. Clash, why not? Block potion, that's good. Skip. Don't want it. Rest, thank you. 84. Okay. So now I'm doing okay. This is the third floor, so this is the final boss for this part here. Can we get a victory off the first round? I'm skeptical, but it's possible. I'm gonna go this way, actually. Oh, gambling chip. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. That's pretty good. I'm pretty into that. Smith. I'm gonna double tap. Upgrade. Yeah. Upgrade the double tap. Next 2 attacks get played twice. I think that's pretty useful. Gonna get rid of strike, defend. That worked out in my favor. Okay. $25, 18, headbutt, killed it. Bring back a rampage, defend. And I still have 1 energy. That's a pretty good start. I'm gonna bash you, drop kick you, rampage you, headbutt, kill you, rampage comes back, I take 17. Not great. Infernal Carnage, yes. That's a great one. And you're dead. Oh, beautiful. Steroid potion, pretty good. Goes the armor, nah. I'm feeling lucky. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, flex. Uppercut. Pommel. Headbutt. Bring back flex. End turn. That is some good damage right there. Infernal Blade. Sword Boomerang, because why not? Still gotta attack him with this. Oh, the boot. Oh, that's so helpful against this guy. Oh, that's a hard counter to him. I'm gonna pop my block potion anyways, but that's a hard counter to him. I didn't even realize. I thought it was just 1 damage regardless. That's fantastic. Rampage. Let's bring that back. Actually used up all my energy this time. Taking 12. Well, more than that now. But now I have 12. Thanks, Dad. That could have been way worse. I have never seen this relic. Fossilized Helix. Prevent the first time you would lose HP each combat. Wow, that's good. I am 100% in. I'm invested. I have invested in stocks. Lose max HP. Cursed Writhe. Unplayable Innate. Heal 22. I'm gonna be resting soon, so that's not a big... I'm gonna lose max HP, actually. Pen nip. So good. Alright, let's do this. This is the Awakened one. That is the only thing I'm getting rid of. And it replaced it nicely for me. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. I'm going to bring back double tap, and it does it again. So I'm going to bring back flex. Oh, and letter opener. I'm so into it. And it negates that. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're dead this turn. I don't want dazes in my hand. Okay. Bring that back. Mind you, it's not that bad. I'm gonna take a little damage here. And he's gonna heal a little bit here too. The Awakened one is very awakened right now. Pommel. Oh, with pen nib. I'm okay with taking that damage right now. Rampage, headbutt. Brought the rampage back. Take no damage. Done bunch. Flex. Yeah. Uppercut. Rampage. Let me defend here. I can reckless charge this too. I forgot that it was a 0 cost, which is really good. Bash twice. Done. And 40 damage. Bash twice. That is not how that works. We'll head back and bring that back. Defend. Should I reckless? Yes, I should. More damage the better. Let's do this. I have a steroid potion. I need to remember that. 18 damage. Okay. Flex. Drink. Drop kick. Bash. Strike. Defend. Good damage. Good damage. Got a void. Come on, man. Double tap. Rampage. Oh, it's so good. I should have brought back double tap. That's 30 damage. 21. He's gonna... No, he's not gonna kill me. I'm just gonna do damage because of the fairy in the bottle. Strength. Rampage. I win. First one on this file is a victory. Sick. Thump thump. Thump thump. Thump thump. A deep pulse. Dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? You ready your blade? You deal 682 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds. But is it ultimately still panting? Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you've dealt a total of 24,452 damage to the heart. A total of 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Sleep. This is the victory for now. You need a victory with every character, so with the Ironclad, the Silent, and the Defect, in order to unlock the fourth and final floor, which is basically you get a shop, you get a rest site, a campfire, and you get one enemy encounter before the final boss. I'm not going to spoil what that is. So this is the first victory on the first run on this save file. You know what I'm saying. So that is fantastic. That's a good way to start this. Continue. Unlocks. Done. 682 was my score. It's okay. What did I unlock? Heavy Blade. Strength Dex. Great. Spot Weakness. Limit Break. These are all strength gain and strength damage and stuff like that too. Heavy Blade with these two is incredible. Continue. Proceed. New character. This is the Silent. She is a dex-based, skill-based character, which is awesome. Continue. Proceed. And that is our first run, everyone. With a victory in hand on the first run, that is fantastic. And there you can see 1/3 of the way to unlocking that last floor. And with that, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, don't hesitate to subscribe, like, leave a comment below. And if you'd like to, I have some social media as well. Go to a Facebook page go to my Twitch account. That's where I am. And that's how you can contact me. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.